What?
The way you slammed that bitch down.
Oh, sorry, girl. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bimbo Book Club.
That is Bertrude, and I'm Jade.
And our cheese is on our crackers. We are on the rails today. We
You haven't said that in a long time. You used to say that all the time.
Cheese on my cracker?
Yeah.
It's a constant. My friend Sophie says it, and I thought it was a thing from Texas, like things people in Texas say. It's not. It's just something she says, and I say it all the time too. That's all I say. Our cheese is on our cracker. We are on the rails. We smell what you're stepping in. We're slurping up what you're spitting out. Everything's going fine today, folks. And we're so excited to be here.
We're so excited to be here.
How's your week been, girl?
It's been like fine. I'm so on my period. Literally, I'm suffering right now, but I'm like powering through, obviously.
Nevertheless, she persists.
Something did happen to me this week that I have to tell you about, which is that I discovered some hairs coming out of the root that I was like, oh my God, am I going gray? But they don't look gray. They look bleach blonde.
Oh my God, we're swapping hair because my hair's been getting darker.
Well, here's what I think. I have no business having natural blonde hair. Like, I don't think I will ever. So something is happening. And I'm calling it the immaculate blondeception. Yeah. So it's like, I think it's happening. I think I'm going to go blonde root to tip naturally.
That's terrifying. Thinking back to the eras in your life where you have been blonde, those have been the eras I have been most scared of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I kind of gave up my dream of doing the bleach because I was destroying my hair and I was like, fine, I'm going to take a break. And I don't know, I guess the universe is rewarding me by making me blonde, but I'm not confident it's happening. I could be completely and totally making it up.
But imagine like a blonde streak too,
just for you, like
in it's natural. Oh my God, how'd you do that? Oh, it's natural.
Oh, it's natural. Don't worry. It's natural.
Now, maybe it's just the lighting, but I'm like, I see a lighter spot in your head.
See?
I don't know.
The immaculate blondeception.
The immaculate blondeception. I think I'm the one giving it up though, because my hair's been getting consistently darker for a minute now.
Yeah. Yeah.
This used to be like, oh my God, never mind.
Go ahead and put that hat back on for me.
That was so okay.
Have you dyed your hair recently?
Like
those roots are like natural.
Okay, for the sake of research. Like I did, but I think it was longer ago. Like I think it was like,
damn,
here. I need to get it cut. I mean, this is my wake up call to go get a haircut. I know why I wore a hat today. It's the same reason balding men do it. The hair is rough.
Yeah,
but
instead of going to Turkey, you need to go down to the barbershop.
Yeah, I go to Great Clips too. I don't know why I'm acting like it's the fucking trials and tribulations. Anyway. Since I'm looking my best lately, it got me thinking, who have I wished would notice me looking my best over the years? Mm-hmm. We don't have anything really media based for y'all to consume. I think we're going to say some names that may make you want to go revisit them, but yeah. we're doing crushes throughout the adolescence of queer youths, specifically the crushes we have had, and also who we said we've had crushes on to flawlessly cover our asses.
Absolutely.
I feel like we just have to jump into it, but like anything you got like before we go into it?
Well, I think I need to give my major disclaimer when we're talking about my crushes.
Oh my God. I'm so excited for this.
I can't fully take credit for this idea because I did see a TikTok that sparked this idea within me, but it kind of like put my finger on exactly because always when I'm talking to other gay people, it's always, when I was 5 years old, I had a crush on a woman, I had a crush on a man, whatever. And that was not my experience when I was in elementary school, middle school. I genuinely thought I was straight, but it's because all of the boys around me looked like adult lesbians. And once again, I can't take credit for that because someone on TikTok did say that, and it like literally blew my mind. It opened my mind, and I was like, there it is. And then the second they started looking like men, like men. I hated them. I wanted nothing to do with them. So, and then I switched my sort of gaze to gay men
Okay.
in musical theater, obviously.
Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing the trend. Also,
Yeah.
that's so true. That's
Yeah.
so fierce.
Like all those little boys in your class, those are lesbians. Those are butch lesbians.
Hell yeah. No, they do. Like a lot of times lesbians dress like the bully in like a movie about fifth grade. Like the jean vest over the flannel with the backwards
Yeah.
baseball hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, saw it at the WeHo Sprouts like last week.
Exactly. So that's my truth. I'm just letting you guys know that
Great.
that's what we're working with.
My disclaimer is it's trigger warning fluidity. I don't we've been trying to pin it down for years. Specifically, these two bitches right here have been trying to pin it down, trying to put a name to it for years. We're going to go with pansexual. So
Cool.
we're going to run the gambit, but I definitely have times that I said, like, I have a girl crush to cover up a boy crush.
Yeah.
And I think I stuck the landing.
Yeah. Yeah. You stuck it.
Okay, so we're going to start with maybe a couple rapid fires just to
Mhm.
get to know, set some baselines,
Yeah.
let the people know what we like.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I would say like my baseline for current attraction, like people that I would say I'm attracted to
Yes.
right now, fluctuates on the daily. Uh, Definitely Tom Holland. I would say kind of covers
Mhm.
the archetype. Look like you got a frog in your mouth, rock and roll. Look like you're a little fruity with it. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, who's a good example for like your current attraction? Who sets a good baseline for you?
Right. So my fiance, obviously.
Duh.
And then I okay, this isn't gonna mean anything to you. But if Lydia B. Collins was a he they lesbian or like a very butchy woman,
The
like a
B is for
twinkie butch
butthole.
woman, correct. You okay, so you kind of know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but as like boy, Lydia as boy, but if, maybe more on the lesbian side, then that's sort of my type. So, and
Okay.
if you've seen my fiance, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
It
that's
translates
also your
perfectly.
fiance with more steps, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
No, I love it.
Like Twinkie Butchie. That's
I
what I
love
like.
that. Do you have anyone that maybe is good for me? As someone who, I mean, I know your fiance. He's unfortunately my type too, but because we're gonna have to compete sooner or later. But anyone that I would know that's not, I haven't seen that season of Drag Race. I've seen 3 episodes. So,
Um, I feel like there were so many people on TikTok back in 2020,
oh, okay, got you.
like just I mean literally just you
The
know what my
TikTok kind
fiance
of
looks like.
archetype
Yeah,
of,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, okay, I get you.
Yeah. Just
Can
like kind of like dark hair, hot, suave.
tall, dark, and handsome. Wow,
Well, not tall, but yeah, dark and
handsome,
handsome, sure.
dark hair, handsome. I love. Okay, wait, I have a niche TikTok one now that you're talking. I didn't even think about this, but I have been going feral over the most mid man on TikTok to the point where like
Oh
one of my
God.
coworkers is concerned for me.
Oh God.
He's a comic book TikToker. And I don't
Oh.
even I just started reading comics like 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
ago, not because of TikTok. And I got his videos and I was like, something about this man. He is middle of the road. I got nothing
Okay.
crazy to say about him, but
Okay.
I feel a normal way. I don't like fall into a pit of basic bitch when he paints his nails. It's fine. It's fine. Normal. He doesn't have like skinny little straight boy gold earrings. It's fine. Little
Mm-hmm. Does
hoops,
he wear
little
a
straight
pearl
boy.
necklace?
No, it's not film coop, but thank you so much for asking. Okay. Second kind of speed round, as I just proved so beautifully. Um, your earliest recalled crush, like who you remember your first crush, and if you remember your first gay crush and your first straight crush or something. I know you're playing in a little bit of a gray area, as do I. So,
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, my earliest crush memory was the vampire from The Little Vampire. I
okay,
think it
so
was a
fall.
Disney Channel show.
falling exactly into what you described earlier.
Uh-huh. He had little guy liner. He was kind of creepy. And so the thing about that was I didn't quite understand attraction or like crushes yet. And so I like felt disgusted by him and hated him. And there was a boy at my school who kind of vaguely looked like him, and I wouldn't even look at him or go near him. I remember like I literally went in the bathroom at school and I was like almost in tears. I was like, I need to get this boy out of my head because this is making me angry. Like I wanted to punch someone.
Ooh, hurting is flirting.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Who was yours?
My first was Enrique, the season 3 like late addition to Dragon Tales. He's like their
Yeah.
neighbor who lives down the street. He wears a yellow shirt. I don't know. I just remember feeling like very passionate about
Mm.
getting to like play him at playtime when we would like play Dragon Tales and being like, I want to watch Dragon Tales every morning and like
Yes.
freaking out when he was on it. And I don't think I clocked what it was at the time, but looking back, I'm like, oh, I was into him. Like
Mm-hmm.
that was my first little like crush that I got. And it's
Yeah.
the neighbor on Dragon Tales, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was his name until I had to look him up. So what's up, Enrique? Thank you for your service. And I feel like that was early enough that I didn't have like a cover, I didn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
realize that I needed one. So I didn't have one, but I'm trying to break this into like good little chunk time periods is what I tried to
Mm-hmm.
do. So like, I think the first one is kind of like your pre-throes of puberty crush, right? Like elementary school,
Mm-hmm.
you're still just vibing. You don't
Yeah.
really know how fucked up everything is. Who were you staring at for a little too long when
So,
at this era?
yes. So, obviously, Little Vampire, as I previously mentioned,
Yes.
he was in that era as well. Close second, or actually, I don't know if it was a close second. I think a close second because he was blonde, and blondes aren't necessarily my type. Um, but Peter Pan from the 2003 live action Peter Pan. Also, that's a lesbian woman.
Also, that's a lesbian woman.
And for those of you listening on Spotify, we are definitely because people, I don't expect you guys to know who these little
No,
boys
they're so
are.
niche.
So I will put them on the screen. So if you want to see them, either look them up or go to YouTube.
But he's just like a short little blonde twink, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So perfect. And then Casper from the live action Casper with Christina Ricci.
As a ghost or as a person?
Both.
Walk me through that.
So when he was the boy, I think maybe I just was like, oh, he's so cute. So then also when he was Casper, like when he was in ghost form, I was also really into that. I don't know.
Oh,
I can't really explain it.
that's
I
cute.
liked both versions, but like I kind of remember liking the ghost the most. Ooh, ghost the most. Um,
That's you're losing me.
one time it was Halloween night and we were about to put up all of our Halloween decor in my
Of
house.
course.
And I stole this little ghost that we had that would like kind of it would hang and like spin. I stole it, went upstairs, recreated um a scene where she's like dancing with him. And then like I kissed him.
This poor ghost.
I know. So yeah, I was really,
You're gonna
really
give her
sad.
nightmares. She's
I know.
like,
Sorry, Eileen.
God,
Sorry, girl.
that's the okay. And
Anyway, who
so
are
more,
yours?
no, more. We're not done. More as a ghost.
I think so because the boy version was cute, but like the ghost was cuter.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
All
to
right.
me.
Okay. Well, I
I
have. I'm
don't know.
truly like so speechless. I'm like gagged by that. What the fuck do you mean? You thought the ghost Casper was hotter than the real Casper?
I don't know. I just thought he was. There was something about him. There was something about the way he
Were you
talked and stuff.
okay?
But it's the same
2002
voice as the little
Scooby
boy.
Doo. Who's hotter,
Yeah.
Scooby or Velma?
Is that the one with Linda Cardellini?
Yeah.
Scooby?
Yeah. I mean, I have to ask
Velma.
now. I have to ask every time there's a
Velma.
CGI
You know
character in a
how I
movie.
feel. You know how I feel about Scooby, though. I
You
do
did
not
not
like
like
that
Scooby.
bitch.
I'm gonna make us revisit Scooby soon, and you're not gonna be happy about it.
No, I liked Mama 100% more. I actually feel like that
I
might be one
just
of my earliest recalled women that I was attracted to,
ooh,
probably.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I could never watch that, but
Yeah.
I would
Sucks to
probably have.
suck.
I probably would have fallen into it too. I had
Yeah.
I will say my attracting development did not come until later in life. So
Well,
pre Linda Cardellini seeing
don't
it,
hate me because
but
you hate me.
I don't. Mine at the time, God, okay. I was actually attracted to these women. Some of them I'm still attracted to, and I'll own
Yeah.
it. Um, so I don't have a backup really for these of like who was actually my crush because these were who I said and who also my crushes were. But we have like the goth girl archetype.
Mm.
Specifically, if you're looking for examples, we're talking like Sheego Kim Possible. We're talking Gwen
Classic.
Total Drama Island. Yeah, we're talking Jade Victorious. Hey,
Jade.
not don't ruin it for me.
That's not how you were acting a couple years ago.
Look at that. I said I'm with a Jade and I'm in LA. Close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. This is the closest I'll get to making out with Elizabeth Gillies. Come here,
Welcome
girl.
back, Elizabeth Gillies.
But I think like Jade West specifically. Oh my god. Okay, in the theme song, do you remember? There's a scene where they're cleaning up the mess in the like auditorium room, and she's spinning a towel.
Oh, do
And she's
I? Yeah. Duh.
that made my front butt feel funny.
Mm-hmm.
I I can't that
Front butt.
I probably shouldn't. Whoops. Anyway, I just remember always wanting to see when Jade was on screen. Again, I don't think I fully cracked it.
Yeah.
Until later. But also, like, if people were like, "Who are you into?" I would be like, "Elizabeth Gillies," and they'd be like, "Who's that?" And I'd be like, "Jade from Victorious."
So
And they would be
Jade
like,
from Victorious.
"Okay, yeah, that a girl sounds right." I was never beating the allegations for anyone
No.
who's wondering. I'm trying to think about what the other ones did for me specifically. I think Gwen and Shigo, it just was like, oh, I like that they punched men.
Okay.
I like
Okay,
that
that's
they were
interesting.
I like that they were mean to men.
That's valid. I think
Yeah.
like I think even in your attraction to men, I don't think you're a very pro man person.
Oh no.
Like you have been bros with men in the past, but
Yes.
that's not an everyday thing for
I
you.
always have like one token straight guy friend. I
Yeah.
always have one token straight guy friend. Sometimes it's two. One time it was many and it was awesome, but I also got very scared all of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I think that's it. I think I liked that they were kind of anti-men character, except for the whole Jade Beck thing. But whatever, that's none of our business.
No.
Why concern ourselves with another couple's matters? Did you have the goth girl hysteria?
Um, not really, because once again, I was fully satisfied in who I had crushes on, and I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
really
that's
know.
true.
I didn't really know that there was another option for me. So I was like, okay, well, these boys do it for me. So I'm kind of keeping on. It wasn't until I got older and the boys around me got older
Mm-hmm.
that I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You know,
No, that's fair. Okay, I get it. I'm on board. I believe in lesbians.
you believe me. You believe
Yeah.
women.
Yeah, I believe in lesbians now.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, took
Oh,
me a long
thank you.
time.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, thank you so much.
of course. I know everyone was
That means
awaiting
the
my
world.
approval. So I'm just here to let people know
Okay,
that
we can exist now.
yeah, 2025, I officially believe in lesbians. So everyone
Oh
has
my
my approval. Go
God.
be lesbians.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Mm-hmm. Wave that arm,
Oh,
queen.
stop lesbian. Let's be in it together.
Amen.
A
No.
a
A
woman.
women.
A women. Hey, women.
Hey, women.
Fucking Christ. Okay.
Anything can happen in Hollywood.
Anything can happen in Hollywood. Fucking Christ. Let's talk like early middle school or late middle school, like early high school. Kind of you're finding Glee, you're finding, the adult shows and you're learning things and you're
Absolutely.
seeing more. Who you
So,
got?
so Justin Bieber was my guy. I started that obsession in middle school and it lasted well into, well, I think it stopped by high school, but it was definitely my middle school guy.
Well, he was still looking like a lesbian then, wasn't he?
Well, exactly. I was obsessed with him. I had a cardboard cutout in my room. Like I was like Belieber number one. I was also like, I had so many crushes, but like Justin Bieber was kind of always my number one guy, kind of up there. Um, Once all the boys around me stopped getting my attention, and then also the boys that I liked who are famous stopped getting my attention, like, Naked Brothers Band, Justin Bieber,
Yep.
Grace and Chance,
Oh my God.
Cody Simpson. When they all started turning into men, I was like, okay, I'm not interested. So then I turned to gay men. So then my obsession became gay men in musical theater. And the funny thing about that is that when I pictured being with them, though, I was not me. I was also a gay man. So I guess, more on
Don't hate
that.
me because you ain't me.
Fuck you. Anyway, so yeah, I had a lot of gay men in musical theater who really did it for me, mostly Aaron Tveit. We had Andrew
Ooh.
Rannells. We
Mm-mm.
had Gavin Creel, rest in
Yeah.
peace. We had Darren Chris, culturally gay.
Culturally gay. He
Um,
also has my permission in case people are
mm-hmm,
keeping track. He can be gay.
exactly. Corey Monteith, definitely loved him.
Yes.
And also the guy who played Sam from Glee, Cord Overstreet.
Yes. I would have
It,
known that name. I
I
read the
don't
fan fictions.
I don't respect blonde men now. Sorry, no offense, but you're
It's
not a
fair.
man, so
What have I given you to respect?
I don't respect blonde men now, and I don't think that they exist or should exist. But back in high school, I was still kind of like, okay, blonde men are cute, so I did like Cord Overstreet a little bit. So yeah, it was just that kind of guy. Not all of them were gay, but it was definitely like the musical theater guy, you know?
Okay. Yeah. No, I get it. Unfortunately, I fell for the same.
Yeah. I mean, we are theater kids at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, we are
What
who
can we
we
say?
are. Yeah.
We are who we are.
Specifically for me, this from the example I gave was the era where I found Teen Wolf, I found Pretty Little Liars, I found what else was I mean the CW shows, like the
Oh yeah.
CW superhero shows, like shit like that was really, revving me up, I would say. I was feeling things for them. And I want to say like the best example I'm gonna give him because he was on a lot of them is Cody Christian. He's Mike on Pretty Little Liars, Arya's
Yeah.
brother.
Okay, yeah.
And then in the later seasons of Teen Wolf, he's Theo. If anyone watched that, like the Dread Doctor season, best season of Teen Wolf. But I think he would really sum it up. But also like Toby from Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
I still have I should have worn my fucking Spoby shirt. I still have my Spoby shirt in my room. I wear it when I sleep because it's so soft.
Aw, Spoby.
Spoby, Spencer and Toby
I need to get
forever.
back on my Pretty Little Liars gang.
I
Gang. Game. I need to get back in my Pretty Little Liars gang.
No, we
The
need
one
to
that I'm
bring
a
back
part
Pretty
of.
Little Liars gangs because I was in one and we would take down the Vampire Diary gangs in a second.
Oh my God, I know,
Shut the
right?
fuck up. Maybe that's why I never watched Twilight because I was conditioned to hate
Vampires.
vampires. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what did One Tree Hill have? Basketballs? I still am
Yeah.
unclear on that. Okay, I
Basketballs.
never watched that. So that was my type. Ezra, unfortunately, I was very into.
Oh my God, me too. And I was so pro Ezra and
Oh my
Arya.
God, me too.
It's actually insane.
Did you see like a few weeks ago they both came out and were like, we stand by it?
No.
I don't know more than that. I read a headline from an interview, so
That's
who
crazy.
knows the actual context? But like, I don't even know if we should be joking about that because I'll be real. I kind of said, "Oh, it's okay."
Yeah.
Yeah,
It created a lot of really bad thoughts for me.
yeah. Cradle. Anyway, it's probably fine. Who
Anyway,
cares? What do they know about us being the first chronically online generation? We're
we're
fine.
fine.
We're
Actually, we're
fine. We're
actually
actually so
100%
good.
okay.
Hey, we're getting stuff done. Millennials aren't.
That's true. And we're doing it with the middle part. Okay, iPad kid. Here we go again.
What? I'm alone in my apartment. What am I going to do? Cover it? I live
Yeah.
alone. I have no one. I think at the time, This Is Fierce, who I said was my crush at this time, and I'm hoping you remember the name. Okay, first of all, is you probably won't know this name. That's fine. Holland Roden, Lydia from Teen Wolf. She was like, she's fierce. She's ginger. She screams. Love it. Served her ice cream when I worked in an ice cream store in LA once, and said, I never like have said this to anyone famous. I said, "Oh, can I say something?" Like Teen Wolf was kind of a really important show to me. Realizing that I said that now, as someone who was like her age when I said that to her, is fucking crazy. And she went, okay, you should tell that to Jeff, the creator. And I said, I would if I could. And
I
she
would
just
if I
kind of
could.
laughed. And I can't blame her. That's not me being salty at all. What the fuck else are you supposed to say when a child is
Yeah.
like, that crazy show you're on is really important to me? The other one I said, okay, Christian music artist,
Oh God.
Britt Nicole,
Gold.
headphones all this time,
Yes.
lost
Okay.
get found. If you don't know who she is, picture like a Mandy Moore in an early 2000s iTunes commercial.
That is not your type at all.
No, and
That's
I
hilarious.
because I would be, you know, that video of that kid who went to conversion therapy, so it's kind of sad now, but like it's the video is funny
Yes.
itself where it's like, come on monsters, I
Yep.
want to see you jump in. Like that was me to Britt
Yeah.
Nicole because I couldn't listen to anything other than Christian music. And she was kind of, her and Mandisa, rest in peace, fucking
Mhm.
incredible, were like the most yassified music you could find in
They
Christian
were.
music.
I respect that because yes, they were like as far as Christian music went, they actually like had something going for them. Like it wasn't
Yes.
just like, in God we praise you, and you are God, and you are Jesus, and you do everything. It was like very like pop music.
Get her in the studio stat.
Get me in the fucking studio. I have so much to
I
say.
posted about Christian music on my story the other day, and I tagged Caleb in it, and they watched my story, and so I keep DMing them, asking them if they want to collab, and they have not responded.
Got a couple rooms in my fender. Got a couple rooms in my Jeep.
Imagine.
That moment when you
Oh,
have rips in your fender and rips in your jeans. That
how are you
crazy
driving
moment
that
when
you're ripping a fender?
got a couple rips in my
I
fender.
hardly know her.
Anyway. Anyway.
Any hoodles. That so I would say Christian music artist Britt Nicole was my crush throughout this duration. As I entered high school, I kind of realized that not everyone was gonna be like, oh yeah, bro, I'd fucking hit that.
Yeah, I'd tap Britt Nicole,
Yeah, what the
singer of gold.
yeah, like all this time. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, that was who I said. I don't have anything else to say, but
Fierce. Oh, I have one more thing from this time period that
please, pray do
I'm
tell.
not going to go too into because I think one day I need to tell the full story. But I was like a hopeless romantic, obviously, because I didn't know what else to do in this bumfuck town. And so I basically, my family put this idea in my head that there was this boy at my grandmother's church who I needed to be with, and blah, 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 blah. And you know about this well because this has
Yeah,
been a
I just,
huge part of my life.
the rest of this story is funny, and that part is always so alarming.
Yeah. They told me like, oh, you would love him. He comes from a good family, he's cute, he's
Yeah,
whatever, whatever, whatever. So I had watched The Notebook for the first time, I think, and I like wrote him letters every day for a year so
you
that,
moved
one
past
day,
that so fast. You
well,
say that again with acknowledge what you're saying.
I wrote him like letters every day for a year in a journal. And I was under the impression that like one day I'm going to give it to him and be like, isn't this so cute
That I did this for you,
that I did this for you
my husband.
when I didn't even know you? And it's not cute. It's not fun. It's fucking stalking. He barely knew me. And so yeah, that was another big one in middle school. I did think about him a lot, a lot, a
That's
lot, a
so
lot.
fucked up. You're right. That's like one step away from a Criminal Minds episode.
Yeah, I know. Like it's actually really creepy. It's actually so fucking creepy of me.
I was in love with my best friend in high school. He knows this. We've talked about it since. And I used to scroll through his Facebook and listen to sad music and cry every
Yeah.
night. That's like how I would fall asleep. So like I'm not on a high horse about it. That's just crazy. Mine did not take as much effort as yours.
Yeah.
I can't believe you've done that. Oh, so fierce. Okay. High school crushes are crazy. Everyone is fucking psychotic when they
Yeah.
have their high school crushes. No one is normal about it.
Yeah.
And bro, high school fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like, glad I don't remember most of it.
Same.
Yeah. Okay. This last category is specifically for the gays, I feel like, because
Yep.
I feel like you mature in your taste once you hit college after like, your first dumb hookups of freshman year. We've said it before on this podcast, and I think it's worth it to say it again. Queer kids don't go to high school until they go to college, especially if
Yeah.
they're from small towns. Like you really don't have just like the exposure, the freedom to do it. Not to get all like woe is us, but like
Yeah, but
woe is
that's kind of the
us.
truth. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And whatever, it's funny, honestly, because the shit you get up to late in life,
Yeah.
it's kind of embarrassing and fun to tell.
Yeah.
And whatever. I'm not ashamed of any of it. But so we're talking like for straight people, this is probably your high school crush. For us, we are talking like late high school, early
Hmm.
college. My example for us was like who you like had maladaptive daydreams about, like
Yeah.
taking you away from things when you like run into them in LA. Like, oh my God, I live in LA and now I ran into this guy and he fell
Yeah.
into love with me at first sight.
I do have a couple from high school just because, like,
Mm-hmm.
my last year or so of high school is when I
Wait,
realized I was gay. Yeah.
I was going to say, clarifying question. I need
Hmm.
a timeline on when we came out, when we shimmied back in, and then when we came out again for this. I do think
Right.
it's relevant for the story.
I
And
think
it's
so.
not just because I love talking about
I
this.
think so. So my
Yeah.
timeline is I believe I first came out to myself the
Mm-hmm.
summer between my junior year of high school and my senior year of high school.
Okay.
So I came out to myself, I came out to my best friend. I said I'm gay. No, I said I think I like women and she said, "Oh, so you're gay." And I said, "No." And then she said, "Oh, so you're bisexual." And I said, "No." And she went, "Okay." Cool.
Fierce. Fierce.
Fierce. So that happened. And then I kind of let myself have a lot of crushes, but I was literally only out to her and myself. Senior year, I had a lot of crushes. I did a lot of gay shit. And then very, very end of senior year, like, and then into the summer, right before I went off to college, is when I had my first like experience with someone.
Mm-hmm.
So then freshman year college, a lesbian,
Okay.
full blown lesbian. Then I believe it was summer between freshman and sophomore year of college.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no, straight.
Yeah, because I was right after that.
Mm-hmm. So then sophomore year of college, straight for almost all of it. And then summer, straight. That's when I met you, starting to lean bisexual towards the end
Oh,
of the summer.
I mean, pretty quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got you to your senses pretty quick. I like to think. As
exactly.
soon as we realized how severe things were, do you know that we talked about it?
No,
We said like, what do we need to do to make sure that Katie feels okay and safe?
that's hilarious. I had no idea it
Yeah.
was that obvious. I had no idea it was that obvious. I thought I was doing a good job at being straight.
You dry heaving, swiping on Tinder with men turned on. Like, also saying I had a gay era is fucking wild. Like, I think
No, yeah.
you underestimate the amount of work that did to undermine you. Saying I had a gay
I had a
era,
gay
but I'm
era.
straight now is
Yeah, no, no, no. I
fucking
had a gay
crazy.
era.
Because the people that have had gay eras don't talk about having gay eras.
I was just trying to be good. I was trying to get into heaven, okay?
I
Okay,
can't believe
so
I never told you that.
that's crazy. We have to talk about that more later, but for now, holy shit. Um, so yeah, that like I think I started to lean a little bit more bisexual, but not really, like not fully. And
Yeah.
I had just made new friends and I was like, yay, I can start over with them. Like I'm a straight person to them. They don't know my lesbian phase. So then junior year, I start out junior year straight
That's right.
with with like an ounce of bisexual.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention end of sophomore year, I went out on a date with a woman.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh,
But
right.
and I knew it was a date and I wanted it to be a date, but I was like, oh, I think she thought it was a date. So that being said, then I lose my virginity to said woman junior year. I tell my best friends who think I'm a straight woman up to this point. And I said, yeah, so here's the thing. Actually, I am gay. And then I think rest of junior year, I think I was a lesbian.
Yeah.
And then summer, a lesbian.
Yeah.
And then I think I like there were still moments where I was like, I don't know, like maybe I'm not like fully a lesbian. And then I met my fiance. And I was like, no, I'm a lesbian.
Yeah.
And then we broke up and I said, maybe I'm going to do the bisexual thing for a little while again. And then I was like, no, 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 you always
No,
come
no,
home.
no.
So here we
You
are.
always come home. And that time you tried to do the bisexual thing, I saved you from a domestic abuser. So you're
You
welcome.
really did. Dating in LA is so fun,
Yeah.
guys.
Ever
I
tell
don't know
your
if you
best
know.
friend not to go on a date with someone because you get weird vibes, and then 5 months later, there's a viral social media campaign canceling them for domestic abuse? That's
That is so
crazy.
random and crazy.
I can't believe that happened. What the
Put a
fuck?
finger down.
Anything can happen in Hollywood edition.
Anything can happen in Hollywood.
Being straight is dangerous, is the moral of this story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
That
yeah,
that was
that's my
just
timeline.
I appreciate that. I think it's so
So
important to have accurate reporting on all
thank you.
sides.
Thank you. So as far as my people go,
Yes.
when I first realized I was gay, I got super obsessed with Fun Home, the musical. Got very obsessed with the person who played Joan, whose name is Roberta Colindrez. If you've seen A League of Their Own,
Mm,
they're in that. I can't remember their character's name, but we'll put a picture up. You'll know who I'm
yep,
talking about. That was like my fucking obsession. I was so in love. I was picturing my entire future with them.
that's fair.
Um, I also was like, oh, Daisy Ridley's hot because the new Star Wars had just come out senior year of high
Yeah,
school. I was like, oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's my vibe too.
fair.
Brandy Carlisle, always and forever.
Oh, fuck it up,
Still
Brandy.
my
Fuck it up.
type. Still
Let
my type.
Hey, Brandy would die for you today. Let me know.
Um, Another person randomly was like some of the women from the 2016 US women's soccer team. I I noted Hope Solo, but I think that there were more. That was the only one I could remember the name of.
Is
Definitely
that
into
Han
that kind
Solo's
of vibe.
daughter?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, she's named
Niece.
after that.
Sorry, niece.
Wait, actually?
Han Solo's niece.
Wait, I'm so fucking stupid. I thought you meant Harrison Ford for a second. I was like, they have the same last name. No, that's his character.
No, Han Solo is a character who's not real.
To you.
But
I
maybe I
I don't
I
like
want
Star
to fuck
Wars.
a fake ghost, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. God,
Well,
where's Chewbacca on the list?
low.
Oh, because it's a man in a costume.
Yeah,
What about the
exactly.
Transformers?
Ew, I hate the Transformers so much.
Okay, okay.
I know that would
Why?
seem like my type. I know that would seem
Yeah,
like
it's
my
computer
type.
generated, girl.
I don't know. I just
Rocket
hate
Raccoon.
I hate the movies. I hate the Transformers. I don't like
Okay,
that raccoon either. No, I don't like none of
okay,
them.
okay. So just ghosts, specifically ghosts.
Yes.
How you doing on the haunted mansion? You fled in your basement on the haunted mansion?
Absolutely every time. Hatbox Ghost really gets me going.
Don't don't say my trigger word like that. Don't say a sleeper agent trigger word like it's nothing. God damn.
You okay? You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm flooding my basement now too.
I know, right?
Wet cleanup
Um,
aisle bimbo.
so the only other person that was like big time, like my crush, was Kate McKinnon. Like it was like
Oh,
Roberta, Kate
yes.
McKinnon, like those were my people. Like I was so in love, painfully so.
Hell yes.
And it felt good to
What?
express that I was actually in love with them. So I remember just feeling like those crushes were very important to me because I was just so like, oh, finally.
Okay, what Kate McKinnon project? Specific, like, was it her as Hillary Clinton? Was it her as Mrs. Rafferty?
It was definitely her as Hillary, her as Ellen did it for me.
And she
Her as
was,
Justin Bieber double did it for
oh,
me.
that was good. That was good. And also, she was gyrating as Ellen. She was moving and grooving.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
even like old school Kate McKinnon
Mhm.
in Big Gay Sketch Show, she had like a character that like it was such a problematic sketch.
Why is that problematic?
Well,
No, I'm just trying to trap you in a corner because I'm bored. Um,
incredible. Okay, anyway, yeah, those are my gals. You go. That took
I
forever
didn't
to
actually
explain.
mean that. I'm actually bored.
I don't care if you are bored. I'm bored talking about
No,
my entire life story.
I just kind of wanted to get you. Um,
Yeah, I'll get you.
don't be bored talking about that. That's a great story. That could be
Thank
like
you.
that could be your film. That could be
Mhm.
your A24 film.
Yeah, in and out of the closet.
Oh yeah.
In,
Wait,
out. It'll be called in, out. In slash out.
oh, like if when or what if
Uh-huh,
then or
exactly.
whatever Idina Menzel did.
Yep.
Okay.
We
My
can do a fuller conversation about that later. I can book club that later if we
please,
want. If
I
people are
love that.
interested.
I'm
but
so interested. I'm
and I
leading the
want to know
fan
more
club.
about you guys talking about me because that's
Straightland Jade Hall fan
hilarious.
club over here.
Straightland Jade Hall, new drag name.
New drag name.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Um, mine at the time, I thought it was very much like celebrity who's hot,
Yeah.
and it took me a while to narrow it down, but I have narrowed it down to men from the UK and surrounding countries named Tom. Um, Tom Hiddleston, Loki.
Uh-huh.
Tom Holland, Spider Man. Tom Daly, gay little Olympic diver. Tom Hardy looked like he must have been a little freak on pasta night. Tom Felton, Tom Ellis. I think that might be Thomas Brody Sangster. I hardly know her. He would have been up your alley. Talk about a man that looks like a lesbian.
Well, when I put that picture up on the screen, I'm sure I'll see it.
Oh yeah, you
I'll
will.
say,
You'll say, "Oh, gotta write him female." Who was also the voice of Ferb, which I find very hot. And
like of Phineas and Ferb.
yes, not anymore. He's the only one who didn't come back for the reboot or the not the movie that was
There
on
was
Disney Channel, but it's airing right now. Girl, they rebooted Phineas and Ferb.
I had no idea. Like genuinely, I had no idea.
I can't. Yeah, it's fine. They're holding themselves a little bit higher. I think they should just be doing dumb shit. I think they're taking it a little too seriously, but it's there. The heart is there. It's just not as good as the original. Who cares? I didn't expect it to be.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah. Anyway, Phineas and Ferb is back. But I think that covers.
Yeah.
Oh, also Tom Henry Cavill. His first name isn't Tom. I just wanted him to be in the list because that man is fine. When the other day, I had a conversation with people at work about the scene from Mission Impossible where he cocks his arms before he fights. It's still hot. We looked it up. I can confirm it's still fucking hot.
Speaking of Henry Cavill, so you know my thing with men's faces where I can't tell them apart. So I went to go see the new Jurassic World movie in 4D.
How was it? Oh, I loved it. Okay. Hey, let's.
Well, yeah.
Hey, I feel normal way about Jurassic Park. What happened to you there?
Exactly. So there was a trailer for the new Superman movie, and my friend turned to me and said, "Who is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's Henry Cavill." And then my fiance overheard me and said, "That is not Henry Cavill." And I said,
"It's David Corenswin."
I said, "Yes, it is." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Yes,
they didn't just go and change Superman on me.
I was like, they didn't change Superman. What the fuck are you talking about? And so I'm like, no, that's Henry Cavill. He's like, no, it's not. That's not Henry Cavill. So I'm like, okay, fine. We will look it up afterward. We look it up afterward. It is not Henry Cavill.
This has been such common knowledge for me for good and well over a year.
Like, I had no idea they were redoing it. Why are they redoing it? They just released the other ones. What's happening?
Because they all flopped and they stole the guy who did the Guardians of the Galaxy movies and they said, make us do well. Well, and he's doing the whole thing over.
He looks exactly like Henry Cavill. And I'm actually disappointed that I didn't recognize him because he is the not creepy. He's the cute boyfriend guy from Pearl, who I was like, oh my God, what a cutie pie. I was obsessed with him when I saw Pearl.
I think he's also done a Ryan Murphy. Was he in Hollywood? He was in some Ryan Murphy thing, I think.
Oh, maybe.
I think he might have been the main guy. I think he might have been the main guy in Hollywood. Don't hold me to that.
I've been itching to rewatch it, so I might have his book club, the pilot soon.
Hey, sounds good. I'm going to see Superman tomorrow, so I'll let you know if it's Henry Cavill or not.
Yeah, please let me know because I think it is still.
It's not. It's not.
Do you not think they look exactly alike?
They look nothing alike.
Nothing?
I mean, archetype is the same, but that man, David Corenswith or whatever the fuck his name is, he is a twink compared to Henry Cavill. He is that man looks great. I'm not saying anything about that. That is an insane body. No person who's not paid to do that could ever achieve that. Compared to Henry Cavill, he looks like a fucking twink. He looks like Mr. Incredible threatening to break that woman in half.
I have no concept of men's faces then, because like that's the same man to me.
Oh, also Henry Cavill has like a Minecraft head. His head is like a square.
Okay, well I'll look him up later.
Anyway,
fucking hell.
Also, they're the same. Side by side. No, it's fine. It's all good.
Cis men are crazy. The same.
Well, yeah, but we can't say that.
But I wanna.
I think that was my go-to. Like I would imagine like running into Tom Holland and having him be like, "You're perfect." And that's
Yeah.
persisted. I mean, that man's still fine. It's like Joel McHale, where I think I'm not going to fall for it. And then I see him and I fall for it
And you fall for it every time.
immediately. Like, I'm like, oh, I've grown. I'm fine. I'm not going to fall for it. Oh my God.
Yeah. Do you want to know an uncovered memory that I just had?
Please.
Okay. So in my straight phase, one of them, the one that happened, I believe it's the one that occurred between like after we met, I think.
Okay, that one was a blip. Like
Before junior year.
I didn't know about that one until it was over. So like for me, it started as quickly as it ended.
Yeah. So I think it was before junior year. So it was when Spider-Man came out and I was just like really obsessed with Spider-Man. And so I was really in love with Tom Holland because I was a big Billy Elliot girl back in the day.
Oh
Imagine
my
that.
God.
And then when he was
Yeah.
in Spider-Man, I was like, yeah. So I was very obsessed with him. And my maladaptive daydreams that entire summer was that I was dating Tom Holland and that he was like, we should like have a threesome with Zendaya.
So you were just into Zendaya with more steps.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay,
then the next summer I watched Euphoria and I was like, oh, I'm just into Zendaya.
fair.
Okay, cool.
Tracks.
Tracks.
Mm-hmm. I they're both gonna be in the new Christopher Nolan movie.
The Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually there was an exclusive trailer for that, like
I
a
saw
very
it
small
too.
teaser. I thought it was just before Jurassic World.
I've seen Jurassic World.
Oh.
I cried. I feel a
Oh.
very normal way about it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It fell apart by the end, but it was good.
I saw it in 4D, so
I know that sounds so fun. Were you like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I love a 4D movie. It's
and then
like a yearly experience for us.
yeah, I immediately made my friend watch Jurassic Park with me the next day.
I love Jurassic Park, but the direct I won't even get into it. But Jurassic Park,
Hot.
love.
Yes. Laura Dern. Did I ask who you were into?
Yeah, I already went. Yeah, I already
Oh,
did
cool.
it.
You want to do fucking marketable traits?
Let's do marketable traits.
Okay.
Okay. Oh
This
God.
trader said, I feel like I found out Santa wasn't real very late and was too upset to learn it for sure. I was like 11, LMAO.
No, 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 no. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Me too, me too, me too.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Wait,
Except for I think maybe 12 or 13.
where were you when you learned that Santa
English
wasn't
class.
real?
English
Okay.
class.
Who told?
My teacher. Yeah. So I was sitting there and I had never had confirmation. I was starting to think maybe he wasn't real. But then my teacher said, like, made a joke, like, oh, yeah, I'm Santa, LOL, AKA, your parents or whatever.
Yes.
And I was like, so that's confirmation. So that's confirmation he's not real. I was in, I think, 6th grade.
Oh shit. I was a little earlier than that.
Yeah, I was in 6th grade. So I was probably 12, 13, 12.
Oh my God.
Because I was like embarrassed to ask at that point because I
Yeah.
was like, no one else probably believes, but also I don't know that he's not real, but I just didn't know. I believed in a man in the sky. So like, duh, I believed in
Duh, I
Santa.
believed in Santa. Yeah. Also, I wanted to believe in Santa because I saw Rise of the Guardians and Jack Frost was fucking hot, and I want Jack Frost to
Yeah,
be real. And if Jack Frost is real, then Santa's real.
exactly.
Oh my God. My dad used to dress up for my sister and I on Christmas Eve and come running downstairs. Scariest thing in my life.
Yeah.
A man comes running into the room ringing bells. Like eventually it clicks, but I used to hate it. I wouldn't sleep on Christmas because I was like, is the man coming? It was my father. Very sweet. My sister and I would always sleep in the same room. One year,
Oh, we would do that too.
yeah, it was very cute. I realize now it was a way of like crowd control, but like it still was
Yeah.
very cute. My sister would not wake up one year and they got us those really thick, like handmade candy cane things, and she wouldn't wake up. And Santa hit her on the head with the candy cane to wake her up. He went, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God. There's so many memories that like looking back, like it's one of those things where it's like, I kind of always knew it was him. I just didn't like,
Yeah.
I didn't, need to.
It's like awkward to ask at a certain point.
Well,
It's like,
I'm not also like, I'm pretty sure I asked him and he was like, no.
yeah,
What? Like,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not our fault for that.
Yeah.
But for this trader, I think
Oh,
I'm
right.
hoping,
Hey, fucking marketable traits.
I'm hoping that our stories provide you with some comfort that you're not the only one.
No, you're not alone.
But what I will say about that is that you want to believe in magic and good. Like you want
Yes.
to believe that these things are real and
Whimsy.
whimsy. And that can apply to so many other things than just Santa. Like, let's say, like, so in terms of your brand, like you have like a childlike wonder and
Hmm.
like an unshakable faith in the good of the world that no one can take away from you. And
Right.
just because you don't believe in Santa anymore, hopefully we let you know for sure that Santa's not
Yes.
real. I do want to say that. I want to say that up top. Santa is not real. So I hope you're okay with that information. If not, please let us know and we will, talk you through that a little bit more. But yeah, I think that it just shows that you're sort of like a whimsical, wonderful person. And of course you could believe that kind of information.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think, and you're gonna maintain because there's no way you made it to 11 with no one telling you that Santa wasn't real. So I think it shows that like you're gonna stand up for what's right or what you believe
Mm,
in. I say what's right because you listen to this podcast. But you're gonna stand up for what's right even when people are telling you that you're wrong, even when people are
exactly.
saying that I have proof that this isn't true. And you're like, no, because I believe in what I believe in. So,
Exactly.
you know,
That's
I think,
gorgeous.
yeah, stand up for what you believe in, even if it's fucking Santa being real.
Yeah, even if it's hard, you know what you believe. And
Yeah.
I think there's too an element of like you felt a little bit embarrassed to ask, which I get because that was
Mm-hmm.
me too.
Don't ask,
And
don't
I think
tell.
exactly. And I think that that shows us how careful you are. I think in terms of you don't want to destroy this world that you've
No.
created for yourself. You've created such a comfortable world. And I think that what I would push you to do is to get outside of that more often. So next time there's something you're not quite sure about, you think it might shake your worldview a little bit, go ahead and ask those questions.
Yes. To piggyback off what Jay just said, um, this is so random, but I hold on to it a lot in my head, and it's kind of true for this. My high school theater director, very like devout Christian in a great way, like loves everyone, actually everyone. Like I don't have a problem with any of that. She seems to love everyone and blah blah blah. But she says she got to where she is in the world by going out and questioning everything and coming back to what made the
Mm-hmm.
most sense to her. And hey, I can't argue with that. I
Yeah,
can't argue with that. If that's the work you've done, I'm not going to be the one to tear down those
exactly.
walls. So if you have something that you believe in so strongly, go out, question everything because
Mm-hmm.
you'll probably come back to what you believe in. I mean, not in this instance, but in
Mm-hmm.
things where, instances where everything is real, I
Mm-hmm.
think you'll come back to a good spot or you'll land
Exactly.
in a good spot.
And hey, if you still want to believe Santa's real, we're not going to stop you from that.
What changes?
Who are we to say?
Yeah, what changes if Santa's real? Nothing. He's not bringing adults gifts. We're fucked.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to this bitch.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Well,
what an episode we had for you guys. Yeah, all I have to say is I'm gonna go bleed because that's all that I'm doing right now.
awesome. And I'm gonna say be sure to follow us on social media at Bimbo Book Club on
Those are the
TikTok,
good
on
things to say.
Instagram. You can submit your marketable traits there. We're on
Correct.
Spotify,
Yeah,
we're on
yeah, yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I think that's
Duh.
everything. And let us know your obscure childhood crushes, please, in the
Yes,
comments,
please.
because we just put our hearts out on a table for you to see. We were vulnerable, and now Jade's fucking bleeding, so I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
And so just make us feel less bad, and be sure to join us next week. We want to say thank you to green hair goth girls and kissies to my little baby fishies.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Wants to fuck the ghost more than the human. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my God.